You boys are killing me. What's the hold-up? I break ground in 2 weeks.
These things take time. You're proposing substantial alterations.
I'm adding some basement first, that's all.
We need our architect to thoroughly review it to make sure everything is safe and up to code.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway here on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Here we go, set. Red, yellow.
Throwing first play is Ritter. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
2nd and 10. First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. Now he's loose down the left side.
Yeah, that's stupid.
He's to the
Fucking
10.
defensive line.
Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson, 85 yards. And the Falcons are on the board here first in the season opener. Koo able to connect on the extra point.
Stupid.
And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Here's Murray.
Dude.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
2 plays so far, run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Now you can exhale. The season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And a quick throw here that's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. This duo locked in, 14 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
St. Patrick's Day,
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
They'll send Brown in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a 1st down, a nice, consistent gain.
Murray now on first down. And Gordon's got it. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be second and goal.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here's Murray, a quick throw complete. Touchdown, Cardinals! Trey McBride from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down. Just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Second down throw coming for Ritter. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons. Robinson up the middle. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Taken down at the 41. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Option play. Here's Robinson. Room here to run. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson. Already second touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
That is a bomb.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
What?
And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, Murray.
Dude, what the fuck?
Incomplete.
God damn you motherfuckers.
They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. They're returning it. Here's Hamler. So tug on the face mask, and that's going to cost him 15 yards.
And sometimes it'll go unnoticed, but that one, pretty obvious for everyone to see.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Ready.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. That's to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Intercepted by the Cardinals. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Murray, he bootlegs it. Pass to the right, and he's got McBride. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. Well, just the last thing you want to see here in the first quarter of a new season. Hopefully nothing serious. We'll step aside for a moment. Throw left side complete. That's Gordon. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Falcons' 9-yard line.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. From the gun, he'll hand this off. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
One advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So now from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal. Now receiver in motion left. He'll get an opportunity with a touch pass. That is well-read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, that maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong.
Touchdown! From 8 yards out. And the Cardinals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. York on now for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10.
Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
What are y'all doing, bro?
His first catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Tack on 15 more for the face mask, and that becomes a huge play.
Big pass gets caught on you. You're doing everything possible to get him on the ground, and sometimes you end up grabbing the face mask.
Robinson on a give right side. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
So why are you taking the wrong angle? Oh my God, dude. Oh my God.
Bijan Robinson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Falcons
Why
have
you all
moved down
taking the
front.
wrong?
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. And Charles, of interest here, that last throw is going to put him over 20,000 yards passing for his career, and that's not a bad number.
You're exactly right about that, and even though it's nowhere near the top of the leaderboard, because when you think about it, Brady and Breeze, they've done that 4 times over. But when you hit 20,000, let's face it, only a little over 100 guys have ever done that in the NFL. It's worthy of some applause.
Quick throw out to Gordon on the perimeter. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the 1st. Throwing again, Murray.
Oh my God, yo, Murray, come on, bro.
And not a common sight,
Murray,
at least
come
on this
on,
drive.
bro.
A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Now Murray off play action.
Who the fuck is not watching?
The sack, down he goes. Arnold Ebiketie coming in for that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. That is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the 1st. Now Murray.
Murray,
That is
damn.
incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now a 2nd and 10. The man in motion is Brown. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
Nobody
This
blocks.
one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he'll be taken down well before the 1st at about the 36-yard line. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Cade York on now for the field goal. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. York able to send this one through, and that'll bring him back within 4. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punt, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Ritter on 1st and 10. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Ready?
Working from the gun, Ritter. Flush to his right. Going deep here for Allen. Poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marco Wilson.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering, and now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. After the turnover, here's Murray. Throw left side to Higgins. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Murray now to throw. Delivering again to Gordon, and he's got him again. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just...
It's caught inside the 25.
What? I'm done, dude.
Timeout with 5 seconds left.
Seriously?
A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 39. And it's a wobbler, but he does get it to go as it creeps over the bar. And that will tie us at 24 all. It looked a little bit off, and you expect more leg out of him, but he did get it to go.
But you and I both know sometimes depending on the angle, they may take a little bit off of the kick in order to make sure that they line it up properly and bring it home through the posts.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Murray. This one caught downfield by Higgins. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Arizona.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
And in the second half of the tied game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Murray again. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Here's Higgins out on the right side. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
And that play's not going to get him in as he stops right at about the line of scrimmage. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Well, not exactly the way that they drew. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
4th and 3, huh?
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Trying for
get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro.
And the Falcons are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by an INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
You know, it's become cliche, but we have seen it and observed it. When runners have days like what we're seeing right now, they often take their offensive linemen out for steaks afterwards, don't they? They all go buy them dinner. But after a play like that, he might reduce and might go to the corner and just grab a hot dog or two.
Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Well, the offense, Charles, they were flirting with disaster, already backed up deep in their own territory. So the interception and the pick 6 ensued. That was a big play.
It certainly was, and the short field gave him the rare opportunity to take it all the way back and quickly. And once he saw that he had open field, there's no way he's going to let that opportunity slip away, and finds his way into the end zone.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Got it.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. point, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Ritter now. Checks this one down to Robinson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Got that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Out of the gun, here's Ritter.
Dude, what are you doing, bro?
And he's going to have a Falcons first down.
What are you doing?
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. In on the tackle there, Brandon Smith. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend.
Ready.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd down and 9. Robinson with another carry. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Dude, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
Touchdown, Falcons!
How the fuck are you not in your spot?
And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. And that flag accepted. What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth, all tied 4th quarter as the kick is away here. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well, great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Murray now. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Murray going to fire one out wide. Now that play is blown up.
Come on, dude.
Yardage back at the 35. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Pressure's rolled in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Arnold Ebiketie in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here.
That's
and that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
you were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
There's only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Able to get this to Gordon. And a 5-yard gain gets gets him to the 42.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. Shedding the tackle, and he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was third and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Right back to him on 1st down. He'll take it inside the 25.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? He just floated from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now. Murray to throw.
Nice pick, bud. Nice pick.
Greedy Williams picks it
Nice
off.
pick. God, that sucks. You didn't deserve that.
They were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed
Not
was
earn
a
that.
field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it, because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
Here comes 2nd down.
Ready?
Now Ritter. This defense hasn't
off,
had the
bro.
best
That's
showing in this game.
big
A
6.
critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had, because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That could finish things off for them.
Ritter wants to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now on 4th down,
Go for
you've
it.
got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made, in my estimation.
Ready?
Gotta avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. Here's Ritter. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And incomplete.
That's stupid
on
of you,
the
dude.
deep ball.
Stupid.
The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line.
We can't be totally sure that that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball on the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. Well, the entire game coming down to this kick from Cade York.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And his kick here is good. And the Cardinals win it. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for the Cardinals, it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the Week 1 victory here by a field goal. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
You ready to go lay down, baby? Mm-hmm.
You're probably not. Don't lie. What? What are you smiling about?
You asked me if we're ready to go lay down. I said after this game, yeah, we
I
can.
know, but you're probably not ready to, right?
I mean, I'm not ready to go to sleep. I'll lay down. I know you're tired.
So, are you going to tell me about these awesome vehicles?